Welcome everyone to ACE Weekly, my weekly session at 6:30, where we discuss tips and tricks that will help you with your online business. Now on this session, I have a very special guest that's going to talk to us all about money. Who's ready to hear about money? We all love to hear how can we save money, invest money, use money. Money, from here, money, we just want to know more and more and more and more. Who's with me? Money, 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 money. We like to have a lot of it because it's needed for life. We need it to eat, to sleep, yeah. Yes, we need money to sleep. You didn't know that? Because we need a bed, and we can only sleep good if we have a comfortable bed, right? I'm just joking, all right? So where this is concerned, I have a special guest here today to talk to us all about money, making money, budgeting, saving money, and so on. So when I asked her, she was ready and willing to come on and share this session. I'll reach out to some of you as well that are on these sessions to come and share your knowledge with everyone so that we can benefit and grow together on these sessions. So I share, you share, we all share, right? All right, so let me just tell you a little bit about my special guest. She's a freelancer, she's a tax professional, and her most important job, obviously, a mother of 3. We know that being a mother, that's a full-time job in itself. I'm not a mother of humans, but I'm a mother of 5 animals, 5 dogs and a cat. So I know a bit about taking care, and we know that, that's a lot of work. She is family oriented and she works online, and she's passionate about empowering persons with information that can make us all financially free. And isn't that what we're all looking for? Financial freedom. So I'd love to introduce you to Viveth Jobs that's here to share with us today. So Viveth, can you join us for the session, please? So guys, please welcome Viveth in the chat. Tell her hi. Tell her thank you for coming on and sharing her knowledge with us today. So let me see the highs in the chat for Viveth. Let me see the highs. Where are the highs? I'm not seeing the highs. Note that there may be a little bit delay sometimes on her end, but just know that she is here to share her knowledge with us and just, as she said, empower us so that we can become, notice we, because I'm ready for the presentation too. I'm looking forward to seeing what she's going to share so that we become financially free. All right. So Viveth, thank you so much for coming on this session. If I missed anything about your lovely self, tell us a little bit more about you and what you are all about.
Well, good evening, everyone, and thanks, Ava, for having me here. I feel like a celebrity, but I'm happy to be here so that I can share my knowledge, whatever I know, to you all as it relates to all of us, being financially free. It's a journey. And it's a lifestyle, and we all want to attain it. So basically, Ava has introduced me quite well. There's nothing much to add, just the fact that I love to travel, I love sightseeing, I love children, I love to make money. Yes, right, yes. Yes, so yes.
So you're in the right place. You're in the right place.
Right. All right. So guys, let me just say a disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. I don't promise to give financial expertise knowledge. This is just based off my personal experience and what I've learned, what I've read, and seen with my own 2 eyes, right? So the first thing that I want to talk about is budgeting. And I am not sure if this is something that is widely talk about in Jamaica, but I believe in budgeting. I myself practice budgeting every month. When I get my pay, I do my budget to see what my income is like, what my expenses are, so that I can plan properly and I can save and I can invest. All right. So what is budgeting? So budgeting is a plan that maps out your income and expenses and ensuring that your expenses do not exceed your income. Guys, we all don't want our income to our expenses to exceed our income, because that don't look good. And if you do that, you're not gonna be able to save and you won't be able to invest, right? So why is budgeting necessary? Why it is good to have a budget? It is good to have a budget because it helps you to keep your financial plans on track, right? Number two, it helps to ensure that you will have enough money to take care of the things you need, like taking a vacation, doing some home improvement, purchasing that toy or that whatever it is that your child may need, but at this moment in time, probably you don't have it to purchase it. So having a budget is great for financial planning, right? And I did a video on my channel, Empowered Champions, guys. So you can go and subscribe to the channel, where October was actually financial planning month. So that was a great way, right, to start the whole knowledge of budgeting, financial planning, and so forth, because you know that we're in the Christmas season and it is before Thanksgiving and it's before Black Friday sale and everything. So October is a great month to put us back on track, to say, okay, we know that you'll go overboard in the spending. So we're ensuring that you have your budget, ensure you have a budget and you stick to it. Right?
So that's something official. That's something official.
Yeah.
Financial.
Financial month.
Okay.
Financial planning month.
That. How many of you knew this? That October was.
No.
What's that? I didn't know.
No, I didn't know it initially, but based on reading and stuff, right? I realized, and I did research it, and it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's the reason why they have it in that month, because the holiday season is coming up and Black Friday sales, and we know that the credit card can really feel it during this time. So
all right, we'll be ready next October, right, guys? We'll be ready next October. Yes. Definitely. All right.
Yes. Right. So another reason to have a budget is that it allows you to save, and it also allows you to invest, right? You can save, like have a savings account, but also like for long-term plans, you can also invest. So you can invest in like stocks and bonds, and those stocks that gives you dividends. That is great for you to invest in. And also persons invest in like real estate, right? Those are like, for example, if you acquire another home, you can either rent it out, you can have it like a Airbnb experience for persons. So you can invest in those ways, right? So, and another thing why you need to have a budget is that it allows you to create or increase your emergency fund, right? Many of us don't really have an emergency fund, and COVID really show us that we need to have some money put down, because some of us may have lost our jobs, or we may have reduced hours, and JP is still coming every month, water commission still coming every month, and the food have to buy, the kids are at home, the cable, you have to pay the cable because online schooling and all of those things. So we have to try to budget, right? And the last one that I want to say is that the importance of having a budget is to plan for retirement. Many persons don't plan for retirement. And also, if you have children for their college, if they're going to college or university, right? So you need to have those plans in place, right? Ways in which you can budget. For me personally, I normally have like my notebook where I itemize my income, my expenses, and all the other things that I need to do. So I ensure that the bills are paid. I can save a little. And you just ensure that you're on track. You don't want to be having these huge expenses or things you're not accounted. It's like impulsive spending. You don't want to have that, right? Yes, you need to budget for things and plan for things properly, right? And another way that you can use is like some persons use envelope, like cash envelopes. So you have a set of envelopes. And you say, all right, this is for the rent, this is for the grocery, this is for the light bill, this is for the water bill, you know, so persons do it like that. So wherever the money finished, that's where it is. So you want to make sure, say, you take into account all the important expenses that need to be taken care of, right? So that is basically what budgeting is all about, and ways that we can use. Some persons use apps, like in the Google Play Store apps. I'm not familiar with any right now, but I know persons can do it on their phone and stuff like that, right? And another thing, guys, is that we want to ensure that in terms of for like those of us who use credit cards, we know that we can use a credit card for things based on, if we say things that we want, not what we need, we want. And we want to try to avoid that, because honestly, the credit card interest rates are very high. And if you don't have the money to pay it back in full, you're gonna be slapped with those interests, right? So we want to ensure that we practice proper budgeting in our lives. And this is why I started my YouTube channel, where I realized that I don't think persons really budget, and especially when things arise, like you don't have an emergency fund in place to deal with certain either sickness, because I mean, that can come upon us anytime, or maybe ourselves or family member, and we need to have some money set aside or to plan in advance, right? So that is what I want to share as it relates to budgeting. All right, so we talk about budgeting now.
One sec. So far, it sounds like you really have to be disciplined to budget. Because you talked about this, you have to spend on what you don't need. You just want it. And you know, sometimes we see that one thing, we don't really need it, you know, we want it and we just go ahead and buy it. So how would you advise to resist that urge? You know, what yes. How would you resist?
All right.
What do you do?
One thing you can do is, right. No. The thing is, what you do, what you can do is, if you're going anywhere, you just try to forget the credit card. Don't carry it with you, right? And another thing is, if you have an account where you save or you invest, try not to get a debit card for it. Try not to. Just have it, that account set aside where you know that you're not touching it any at all, right? So once you can adopt certain tips like those to, you know, try to, it's a habit in it's a habit all, that we have to embrace, right? And it's not something that is gonna come overnight, but it entails discipline.
Yes.
Discipline, because if you have a goal in mind, right? You have to say to yourself, no, I can't continue like this. I feel like I keep on in a debt all the time. I live from hand to mouth. No, man, it's like I can't. You understand? You have to pull yourself in and say, you know, I have to be disciplined about this. The new year is upon us, right? And some of us practice good money management tips, so that in the new year we don't have this exorbitant debt or credit, you know, that we can't pay for, or you know, you understand? So we just want to ensure that we don't continue in the cycle. We want to come out of it, because in order for us to be financially free, we have to break the chain of these bad habits that we need to get rid of in order to be financially free. Because financially, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So based on some of those things, some of those tips that she left, Viveth, are you guys doing any of these? Are these anything new? Have you been practicing these? Let me know in the chat, because I like the one that she said about the envelope thing, but you know that some of us really are doing online banking, so we don't necessarily draw the money out, but I like the fact that, you know, you can allot your money that way. I would attest that the not having a card to access the funds, that lets you save, because I was robbed a couple months ago and I didn't have that card, and that account really accumulated a good amount of money because I didn't have any access to it. I couldn't draw anything from it. So the robbery was bad, but it helped me to save. And that money that I saved, I was able to use it when I needed it. So definitely I like the fact that you said don't have a card to any account that you're trying to save in.
Exactly. Because if your fingers very tipsy, I'll avoid. I say if your fingers very tipsy, please, just if you can't manage your credit card thing, just leave it alone. Please just spend what you can afford and just try to live within our means. All of us, we need to live within our means, because the thing is that, you know, Ava, we have to make sacrifices for the long-term gain, right? We have to break the habit and make sacrifices from now if we want to have a lifestyle that we want to live, right? So we can't continue the same way. And as I said, the main important thing is discipline, which is many of us are lacking, right? So we have to reel in ourselves and to say, this is it. You understand? We have to ensure that
Denise says she's practicing the needs. Denise is practicing the needs as opposed to the wants. So definitely something else. So it's not how to budget the money. So how would we go about now making some money so we can budget it?
All right. Okay. So, all right. So I'm not sure if all of us here, but some of us may be freelancers, and we know about the little sisters introducing us to freelancing, making money online, Fiverr, and all of those beautiful things. So that is one way you can make money, being a freelancer. So if you have a service or you're good at something and you can offer it no matter what, somebody will need it. Somebody needs your service. What you need to do is to showcase it. You need to promote it. You need to be on, on social media, right? TikTok is like the new trend right now. So many persons, I realize, are on TikTok now. So if you have a TikTok account, you can, showcase what you can do or what you're selling. So if you're selling something, you can showcase it, right? Freelancing, as I said, is one. And what you can do, you can do flyers, pass it out to persons and let them know that you're offering this service, or visit some small businesses. Some persons, they need to be transitioned to the online platform, and they don't know how to do it. So if you can do it for them, then you can say, for example, do it like do a trial run for them and see how it performs. And then you understand, so you can build your reviews and stuff like that, right? Another way that you can create an income or a side hustle is to create digital products. So digital products now are products that there's no shipment involved. So as the name suggests, it's digital, so it's online. So you have like ebooks, you have printable wall arts, you can templates, right? Those are digital products that you can sell online, and you can make an income, right? So you have places, platforms like Etsy, which is great for all sorts of things. Anything you can think of, it's on Etsy. So you can create digital products there, your wall art, your ebook templates, and to name a few. Another thing you can do is to sell like t-shirts, like merch, or pillowcases, mugs. Those things you can do, and those things you don't have to physically create them. You can create them online. So you have places like Printful, Teespring, or Redbubble. Those are online print on demand platforms that you can use to create your t-shirt, your mugs, your pillowcase, you name it. You know, you can do it.
If someone
right?
is in Jamaica, they can use those websites as well?
Sure. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. They can, of course. Yes. It's worldwide, you know, so you can. And if you have a business, or you have a YouTube channel, you can put the link there and you can tell persons about it. You can showcase it. You can create, for example, if you want to create a t-shirt for yourself, right? You can create it, you can order it, and you can wear it, and you can show it.
Yes.
And people can support
You're in my
you.
head,
right?
Viveth. You're in my head. Because I've been having some ideas about, I just said merch, because I don't know if some of you have noticed when I in my post I'm talking about be an ace. So for those who didn't know, the ACE actually stands for something, not just ace it with Ava, but your act, commit, excel. So be an ace. So I don't know if I have any aces here who act, commit, and excel. So I was thinking about doing some merch with that, because who doesn't want to be an ace? Act, commit, and excel at whatever you choose, right? So I love that idea.
Right. Yes, right. And you can also do jewelry. So whatever you want to do, you can make whatever. If you're the person who loves jewelry, you can make earrings, bracelets, whatever. You can create those and you can sell them online, right? And you can use Etsy. That's one. I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not promoting them, but I'm just sharing with you.
You're sharing your knowledge.
That's
we
what
appreciate it.
Yes, right. Yes, yes. You can start a delivery service, right? So in Jamaica now, you know, with COVID, some persons don't really want to go there. So if you have like a set of persons that you can probably do a service for, delivery service for them, why not? You can put out a business on Instagram that you offer this service to do so and so, whatever it is, you can do a delivery service. If you love music, you love to take pictures, people love photography, people would want to buy your photographs to put on their blog or whatever, their ebook. If they're creating an ebook or they like a particular picture, you can sell those photography, right? And music as well. So if you're into music, you can create your own music and you can sell them. And persons would have to pay you to use the music in their business, right? So I have seen now that you have many persons like creating soaps, hair care, you know, stuff, things like that. So if that is something that you like, if you love to create soaps and, you know, lotion, stuff like that, you can do it.
Yeah, I've seen people
It's
with
endless.
candles,
It's
creating
endless.
candles as well.
Candles, yes, candles
Yeah.
is on the list as well. Candles is on the list as well. And you can be a personal shopper for somebody. So for example, if you know a couple elderly persons who probably don't have anybody to go, you know, purchase stuff for them, like probably the medication or buy the grocery or something like that, you can be a personal shopper. So you can do that and make some money, right? So you don't have to be online. If you're not the online person, then you can, you know, do that as well, right? And you can sell Jamaican products online. You can. I have a video on that. Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna put, guys, I'm gonna put a link to Viveth's channel. That's why I asked Viveth to come on here today, because I saw her YouTube channel. I'm saying, wow, she is sharing content about money, saving money, investing money. You're gonna talk about any investment things before you leave, Viveth?
Pardon?
You're gonna talk about anything about investments before we go?
No, not really, but just
I'm
like
sure you'll have some content like that.
Yeah, so you're right. So you could, as I said, you could invest in like stocks, bonds, real estate. So you want to try to like invest in stocks that are that give you dividend, right? So whenever the company declares a dividend, you will, because and for example, if you love a particular brand in Jamaica, you can purchase stocks and be a part of the company, because once you purchase stocks, you are a part of the company. You can make decision as it relates to what is happening in the company and stuff like that. And you'll be invited to the meetings for you to share your whatever your information, what you want, you can share it and stuff like that. So stocks is a good thing, especially if you you know, purchase from companies that you love, you know, like maybe Grace. Not affiliated with Grace, but I'm just saying.
Why choose Grace? I'm a Grace shopper myself, but Grace.
No, but it's like Grace.
I want to tell you, I grew up knowing Grace, so I just automatically buy Grace things. Not affiliated with them in any way, shape, or form, but that's what I grew up with. That's what I stuck with.
But even sometime when you go abroad and you go into certain stores like maybe Walmart or something, it's Grace you see there. I'm just saying, not affiliated with them, but
yeah, that's how we Grace.
Yes, Grace and another tip. Yes, as I'm talking about Grace now, in terms of like saving some money, right? You want to shop or you want to do transactions where you can get some money back, right? Or something like, or some reward, right? So as it relates to Grace, I shop at Hilo, and I have one of the, what you call the card that you get points whenever you shop. Yes.
Like Magna card.
They have a reward. Yes. And Magna card, yes. And they have a reward, thing where you can get like either phone credits, or you can get shopping gift certificates, or I've used it and it has really, you know, helped me a lot. And also in terms of like they have it's a conglomerate. So you have ILO on it, under it, you have GK, First Global Bank is their bank. So if you have a credit card, you know that you get additional points as well and stuff like that. So basically you want to be affiliated in some way, shape, or form with like a company that have different subsidiaries where you either they have an insurance arm associated with it, because if you're a member there, you know, you will probably get some discount on your insurance, you know, so that's a little savings, and you know, things like that, right? So yeah, so that's another one that I use as well. It's international though. It's Rakuten. I talk about it on my channel. So it's a platform where when you purchase,
Spell that for us, Viveth. Spell it.
R-A.
Yes.
K-U-T-E-N.
K-U-T-E-N?
E-N. Yeah, Rakuten.
Okay.
Yes. Right. So it's a platform where they have a lot of online shops, right? Or stores online. So if you, right, so for example, if you purchase, if you love to shop at, what should I say now? Carter's, but Carter's is a store for kids, for babies and stuff, right? And you love to shop there for kids. Once you go through the platform, you will whatever cashback that company, that shop is offering, you'll be able to get cashback based on your purchases. So just like how you will have a credit card and you will have cashback on your credit card, it's just the same with Rakuten, right? So I have used them, and it really helps. I don't shop all the time, but for those persons who have their business and they purchase from a particular supplier, if the supplier is on it, then they can go through it and use it and get some cash back. But sometimes they may be advertising like maybe double cash back, or you know, whatever it is, promotion that is happening. So that's one platform that you can use.
When do you get to collect this cash back? When do you get the cash back?
You can say you want to cash out on it on your account, and they will send it to you, right? They will send it to you.
Oh, right? Like how do you receive payment?
So, well, they normally send like a check. Okay. Yes, and guys, if you use it and you get a little check, open a foreign currency account and save the little money.
All right, so yes, I'm sure you have some more information. I think I've seen a video all about that on your channel, if my memory serves me right, all about Rakuten, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys can check out that video for more detail if you're interested in that. All right, so closing off, Viveth, what you want to close off and leave us with? Because you shared a whole lot of information about budgeting, definitely important during this holiday season when we're seeing all these, you know, like a kid in a candy store things in front of us. We have gifts to buy. People fix, you know, during Christmas time, people overhauling their house and spending a lot of money that they necessarily don't have. For those in Jamaica, as a super center, the whole world is there. The whole Jamaica is there. You know, any home center places is full with people spending. So knowing so much about money, what you want to leave us with so that we manage our money better, so we can have more to use. So money saving tips. Any more that you want to share? I will wrap it up.
Well, guys, you just have to be disciplined, because our mindset, once we have a positive mindset, we can achieve anything, right? And if we want to change our lifestyle and we want to live a life that is financially free, meaning that you don't have to be worrying about money. You know, you don't want to have high blood pressure over because you can't pay this. You rack up the credit card, or you purchase something, or you take something on credit, and you have to be hiding from the persons who are calling you for the money and all of those things. You don't want to be living like that. right? You don't want to live like that. So if we have any bad habits as it relates to money, we need to make up our mind and say we are gonna get rid of it, because we have an aim in mind, which is to be financially free. We want to have money in our pockets. We want to know that if anything should happen, we have it. We don't have to be a beg anybody, or, because sometimes, I realize that sometimes, even when persons are sick sometimes and they don't get certain attention, it can be because of lack of money, honestly, right? It can be because of lack of money, and the hard truth is that it can probably maybe save your life, to get the treatment that you need to save your life, depending on it. I'm not saying that, money is not everything, but in certain situations, if you need to buy a particular medication, then, for example, and it is a little bit expensive, right? If you have the money, you can do it. You can purchase it, as opposed to somebody who can't afford it, and the likelihood of passing away is very likely. So it's just that we just need to change our mindset, and we just need to know that if we want to change how we are living now, we have to do things differently. We have to, right? We have to do things differently, right? So it's, as I say, I try to share on my YouTube channel because I just want persons to be empowered. Because once you're empowered, you become champions of your finances, right? And that's why it is named Empowered Champions, because our journey is towards financial freedom.
All right, so we have a question for you here, Viveth. And anybody else who has any questions, let us know in the chat area before we wrap up. I know that Viveth said you could only spare a certain number of minutes with us, time with us, so I don't want to keep you over that. But if there's anybody that has any questions, let us know. So Denise has a question here. She's asking, what qualifies you for cashback with Rakuten? You just buy whatever you have. You just buy whatever you have, or you have to buy specific things. So do you have to buy specific things? Buy from a specific place?
All right, it depends.
Specific place you have to buy from? No?
No, all right. Rakuten is a platform, right? So on the platform, you have a number of stores on it, a list of stores, a lot of stores on it, right? It depends on the particular store, what they're offering the cashback on, right? Some stores, it can be cashback on any purchase. Anything you purchase, you get cashback on it, right? And some, it may be on certain items. But it may not be, if it's not suitable for you, then it's just not suitable for you. But it's a platform that you can use. You can go through it and see if it's you purchased from. And I remember when I joined them, they usually have Amazon on it, right? I'm not sure, I don't see Amazon on it anymore. I'm not sure. But there are other stores there. So you have, like, for example, AliExpress is there, Alibaba is there, Old Navy, Nike, you name it. So if those stores you purchase from, you can get cashback depending on what they're offering the cashback on, right? So it's just one platform, as I said. I use it, and it's just a little extra money you get back, depending on how you shop and stuff like that. So yeah.
All right, so we have any more questions for Viveth? So Viveth, you shared with me that you wanted to give persons interested in your free gift a chance to sign up for that. So do you have that link to share and let them know what their free gift is?
All right, let me see if I can put it in the chat.
So if there are no more questions, Viveth is dropping her link so that you can sign up for her free gift. Let them know what the free gift is.
Okay, it's 12. It's just 12.
You can send it to me
money
if you're
saving
having trouble
tips.
sending it in the chat. You can send it to me. Okay, so it's there. All right.
I said.
So she said, grab her free 12 money saving tips and monthly budget tracker, guys. You saw how important it is to budget and keep track. So she's assisting you with a monthly budget tracker so that you can be able to manage your finances more wisely. So when you purchase, how is it shipped to Jamaica? When you purchase an item on Rakuten, using the Rakuten, the cashback, I guess you're saying the items that you purchase, how do you get it?
No, it's just like online purchases from the store itself. You know, it's the store you're gonna shop through, you know, right? It's just that you're using the platform to get the cash back.
So she's asking like how you ship it to yourself here in Jamaica if you're buying.
Either you can use you have the shipping companies. So normally, all right, for example, if you go on the platform and you want to purchase something from Old Navy or Carter's, you're gonna shop at the store itself online. And you just like how you purchase something from Amazon and you maybe send it to a shipping company out here, they warehouse abroad, and they carry it in for you. It's just the same. It's just that you're using the platform to get cash back.
Some persons may not necessarily do online shopping and ship to Jamaica, you know, so that's a question just in general. Not everybody.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's online. No, man, it's an online. No, man, I understand it.
Yes.
I understand. That's what I'm saying, that it's an online platform, but it's just that you use it to get cash back. So instead of going directly to the store itself online, you go through the platform and you can get some cash back. So that's basically
you have to make sure that you're signed up with a shipping company here in Jamaica so you can get the goods.
Yes. Yes. Or if you know somebody coming, you can ask them to carry it.
Ship it to them and then they can carry it for you. So another question, do you go on Rakuten and search for example like Amazon and shop there, or is there a link from Rakuten that you can use?
You can go. I don't have the. I have to check for my link.
I can look for it.
I have my link. Well, guess what, guys? Guess what, Ava? If they go to my YouTube channel,
remember that
the
video.
links are in the description.
Let me link the video here for you guys because she did a complete video telling you all about that particular website. I'm sure I saw it there, but if I don't have the right link, just the link that I sent you, just go there. Her videos are there, so you can check out that one. It has all the details in the description. She definitely has detailed description, so you can go there and check out the link, correct? Viveth, I think I've lost you with the mic.
Yes. No, okay. Sorry. Yes.
So this is her YouTube channel. So you can click on it, go to the video section and look for the video about Rakuten and check about all that it's about. She did a detailed video on it and she has the links there. So you can check it out. I'm sure she has an affiliate link, so you can sign up for that through her and she will just get a commission. And that helps her out and helps you out because you can be an affiliate as well. For those who don't know who is an affiliate, you can sign up for a particular website, get an affiliate link, and what happens is that when someone purchases through your link, you get a small commission, and you can do the same.
And I'm so glad you mentioned that, Ava, because that is another way that persons make money as well, being an affiliate. So if you purchase things from Amazon and you can do unboxing videos, create a TikTok account and have your link there and show persons about it and do the review, you can get your link and persons can go there, purchase it, and you get a commission.
With Amazon though, Amazon is a little bit more technical with how they do their affiliate program. So
it is. Yes, it is.
But that's an earning opportunity that you can check out.
If it's not Amazon, and
anywhere, once they offer the programs that you
that has
once you meet the criteria, you're good where that's concerned.
Right.
All right, so Viveth,
right.
if there's no money, oh, sorry about that. As I said, guys, there's a little bit of a delay. So if we seem like we're talking over each other, there's a slight delay on your end, Viveth. So while you're ending your talking, it's me start talking. So sorry about that, guys. You know how technical things go. But Viveth, take it away if you have something to say.
All right, so guys, I thank you guys for giving me a listening ear as to ways that we can budget and make some money and to achieve financial freedom. So I just want you guys to just subscribe to my YouTube channel, just like the videos and share the videos, as I will be showcasing more ways in which that we can make money and save money and budgeting. So just like up the videos for me, guys. Subscribe, share the videos, and leave a comment to tell me what are you interested in. If you have any challenges or anything at all, you can reach out to me. I'm on Instagram and are in the comments on the YouTube channel. Just let me know if you need some assistance.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Viveth, for coming on and sharing your knowledge. Not everyone is willing to share, and I'm very glad that you agreed to come on and share. And anybody else who is here that wants to be on an ACE Weekly and share your knowledge as well, you can reach out to me at aceitwithava@gmail.com. As I said, each one teach one. Remember, we all learn from each other. One doesn't know more than the other. I learned so many things when I visited Viveth tongue twister. Viveth is the channel. Right? And I just wanted her to share this because her channel is there. So she's plugging her channel because it has a lot of information on it that can benefit you. And I am plugging her channel as well because I wanted to open a person's eyes that this channel exists from someone who is of your own, meaning an online freelancer. If you're a Jamaican as well, she's a Jamaican, and that channel needs to have people watching the videos and interacting with them and learning tips about money. A lot of us don't manage money wisely. And if we're all online freelancers and making money, we need to know how to keep this money and budget this money and save this money and use this money. So that's why I wanted her to be on this session to share this valuable knowledge. So thank you, Viveth, for taking time out of your busy schedule and the ones who came on live. Thank you as well. Yes, Viveth.
Yes, and another motivation that I want to leave is that whatever you are passionate about, don't allow the fear to consume you for not starting, right? If you have something that you want to share, you can create a YouTube channel, create a TikTok account, and share it. Just start doing something, right? And it don't matter what it is, just start it. Don't think that it has to be perfect, because guess what? None of us, I'm very shy. I'm a very shy person. I do not like the spotlight, I can tell you, but I created my channel earlier, but I didn't put out anything on it. And I said to myself, but if you have all this knowledge, how person's going to know if you don't come on video, if you don't share it, right? And I don't have any fancy stuff. I just use my phone, right? And to just start doing the video. So guys, whatever it is that you are passionate about, just start it, and don't be afraid to share, because when you share, you're empowering other persons to come out of their shell and to shine somewhere else that maybe you can't reach, right? So each one, as Ava said, each one teach one, and that's how we grow. And once we share knowledge, we all grow and we learn something new, right? Because I don't believe in keeping knowledge to myself. I believe that if I can teach somebody something that can help them, I feel comfortable. I maybe don't have money to give, but if I can show somebody something or help them with something, I will do it. So I am available if you want to reach. Pardon, Abba, pardon?
How the saying go again? Teach a man to fish and he will never go hungry.
Oh, yes. Right. You'll never go hungry, yes.
Yes. So,
but if you keep on giving him fish, he will never know how to fish.
Exactly.
If you keep on feeding him, giving him the fish, he'll never know how to do it by himself.
Yeah.
Right.
So tell people how to reach out to you.
Sure. I'm on Instagram at Empowered Champions, right? And my YouTube channel, you can leave a comment. Our email, empoweredchampions@gmail.com, right? So.
All right, so Viveth, send me that information so I can include it with the replay as well, so persons can reach out to you for more tips on how to save money, budget money, and so on, and they can support your channel and any of your other ventures. All right, so Viveth, thank you so much for joining me in this session. Everyone, thank you as well. Check out the replay. It will be sent out tomorrow. Remember, tell me any topics that you want to be discussed on this session, and I'll see which ones I'm able to do. If you want to be on the session, reach out to me as well, and we can arrange that too. So until next time, be an ace, act, commit, excel. Good night, guys. Bye. Thanks, Viveth. Bye, guys.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye.